Stop moving. Happy Thanksgiving! Welcome back, y'all. We are going to be making a special vegan Thanksgiving dish for this video. I love potatoes. If you know me, you know I love potatoes. So we're going to be making a quick potato pie, okay? Right here, my mom is picking up some garlic. She's going to roast this. So you just put some oil and some salt and you just pop it in the oven. And then we're going to chop up the potatoes that we shredded in the last clip that I showed you. And then you're going to put it in some boiling water, add some salt. You're only going to cook it, just a little bit because you're going to put it in the oven later. So it doesn't need to be, super cooked through. Make sure you put that Himalayan salt. You know what I'm saying? That pig salt is what's going to help your immune system, okay? And then cut up your onions, your sweet onions. I was trying to beg my mom to do the red onions because they have so many benefits. But she was like, no, the sweet onions bring out the flavor. I mean, I guess, but if you know me, you know I love mushrooms and potatoes. If there are two things in the world that I could eat for the rest of my life, it would be mushrooms and potatoes. Don't ask me why she's cutting it like that. I was actually pretty confused myself, but she's doing the dang thing. I was surprised that she even cut that last piece like that. So slim and so nice. But then we're going to throw that in the pan to saute a little piece. Did you know that you're not going to get the benefits of mushrooms unless they're sauteed or grilled? Fun fact, now you know. Then you're going to take the potatoes that are not fully cooked and you're going to drain them. Those are some really nice slices. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. And then we're going to take what we sauteed in that pan. Oh, by the way, you should probably season it with some salt and pepper. Nothing too fancy because we're going to put all the seasonings in this real quick. But then we're going to put that in the big bowl. We're going to put our garlic that we just got out of the oven. And we're going to mix that all together. Your garlic should be nice and mushy and soft. So when we mix that all together, it'll all blend. That's where a lot of the flavor comes from. That garlic is phenomenal. My mom asked me to move all of the ingredients to the outside. I don't understand why. Maybe it was just busy work. But, it looks cool. So then you're going to add your vegetable broth, some flour. You're going to add some nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is extremely beneficial for vegans. It helps with extra proteins and extra minerals and antioxidants. So definitely add that to your sauce. Make sure you whisk it real good to get a nice smooth consistency. Add some cayenne pepper. My mom said I added too much, but where's the spice? You know what I'm saying? And you see how she is going to put them all together again. So what was the point of me pushing it to the outside? Girl, I don't know. Anyways. Then we go chop up some rosemary. You see, I'm not really doing the chopping in this video. Y'all see that my mama is an expert at this stuff. So we're just going to let her work her magic. She says that it adds a lot of flavor too. So we're just going to add that into the pot. We also added oat milk, by the way. Yeah. And all of this is I measured. I can't tell you exact measurements. So, just measure with your heart, okay? Now it's time to add the main event. Okay, drain those potatoes and add those babies to that amazing smelling sauce. That sauce was seriously smelling so good. I think it was that garlic and that rosemary that really brought it together. It's just popping. It's going to taste good when it's smelling like that in the pot. It's not even cooked yet, girl. In your bag for real. And then we got some vegan pie crusts. Gluten-free, period. I think my mom got it from Whole Foods or something. But now we're just going to add our delicious ingredients, our delicious sauce, potato sauce, into the gluten-free vegan pie crusts. You can do this however way you want. If you want to stack the potatoes, I'm sure there's not a certain way for the potatoes to kind of lay in there. They just kind of, are everywhere. Make sure you definitely add some extra mushrooms in there. And just try to spread them out as evenly as possible, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't want to take too much credit for this beautiful dish because my mother did basically do everything. But hey, I recorded. So, I brought it to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I had the idea. But yeah, then you're gonna add the sauces. This is the most important part, so you can get all the sauces, the extra mushrooms and the extra onions, all that good stuff. And then we wanted to top the masterpiece off with a layer of breadcrumbs, just to make it a little fancy, a little more crunchy on the top piece, you know what I'm saying? So we get that crunch when we cut into it. See, you feel me? Now that is a masterpiece. That's looking beautiful even before it goes in the oven. I just can't wait to see it come out. So that's what you're going to do. Make sure your oven is at 350. You're going to put it in there for like 30, 45 minutes or until it's nice and crispy brown to your liking. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, bruh. Look at that. That shit is marvelous. The pie crust kind of, came up a little piece because I was a little aggressive, but that's okay. You see how I'm cutting into that real nice and crisp? And it kind of fell apart when I moved it to the plate, a little piece, but guess what? It is okay because I'm going to demolish it anyways. You feel what I'm saying? And it still looks like a little piece of pie. And then, it's still falling apart as I'm trying to cut into that bitch, but it's all going in the same place. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what we're going to resort to. We're just going to stuff all that stuff onto a spoon so I can get a nice bite. You feel me? And you can see that I already had a little piece. It was some left on my lips, but we're going to try this for the camera. Yes, sir. I know, girl. That shit is good. Amazing. I mean, phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Would try again. Highly recommend. Ooh, I'm rhyming a little piece. But yeah, y'all, this is a quick, simple vegan recipe for Thanksgiving. I know you're going to love it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and in the comments, let me know how you like it, okay? Until next time.